Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. That's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. And the low percentage play, the onside kick, bounces out of bounds, and they'll drop the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. He's able to grab, and here's a fumble way behind the line.
Well, they're playing at home, and they're trying to take advantage of this home crowd, try to build some momentum early. You don't see a lot of onside kicks to start the game. They tried it, but it failed, and now we're going to have to see what their defense can do, taking the field right away.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Sticks it in his belly. Got the first down and more. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Falcons moving quickly to the line. Give to the big fullback. Now on second down. On the option. He'll do it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Falcons have pushed it inside the 20. The give to the big fullback. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. It'll be first and goal from the 2.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
On the option. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons! There's nothing like seeing the hardest working guy on the offense get in for 6.
The big physical guy that blocks 99% of the time. You don't give him the ball very often. Reward the big fella for blocking his tail off. You gotta like that.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Biden, and the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And Man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing a lot.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He'll ride his man on the option. Good pick up there. He gets enough for the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking off. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Pulls it in. It's Carson. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
29 Phillies.
The give to the fullback. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. Let's see what they've got on second down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Now on the option. Now the toss. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. The Falcons want to pick up the tempo.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
And the Falcons have moved it inside the 20. They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic with his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Offense going to be challenged to protect on third down after that last sack. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. On the move, he fires. Got his man downfield. Touchdown tie. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
From the gun. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He gets there. 2-point conversion is good, and the lead now stands at 9. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Busha. Dumps it to the back. Oh, he makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Falcons will hustle to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Harris. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
As a quarterback, when you're throwing to your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys. And that's exactly what that QB did on that angle.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Now the pitch. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here comes the option. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Now the defense has got it going the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Prentice. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Fires to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll call for the fair catch here. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Got the first down and still on his feet. On the move at the 30. And he breaks into the open. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. And the Falcons come to the line in the hurry-up. The option look. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up. They'll run the option. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Now the pitch. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit.
Third and goal, the offense still trying to run the football here. And how about the individual effort up front by this defender? Getting penetration, now setting up 4th down.
This is really aggressive here. Still just a 1-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. On the move, it's Milroe. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's right on target. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He's looking to throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes on that play.
And these are unfortunate. Once you get in the red area, you got to know, I'm in the red zone. I got to get some points, keep myself in a good position. But trying to make a play, I get it. But give up so much yardage, and now you've taken yourself completely out of scoring position.
Makes a connection, and he's knocked down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
That's the end of the third quarter. Alabama 16, Air Force 10.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Snapped it in the shotgun. Quarterback moving. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to...
And the ball is intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Off play action. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going... Unleashes one deep. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on, and I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Falcons want to crank the tempo.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not...
And it's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to scramble. He'll fire to his right. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away from the defense. Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw, it's back. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Georgia going up tempo. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires and picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the fullback. Still on his feet at the 45. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the fullback. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Quick tempo here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now they're going to throw it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Now, find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
Afterburner's coming. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Air Force! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, and when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it take offense fun.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Hand off from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. Got room at the 35. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
31 on the play. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Air Force 7, Georgia 0.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. They've got the screen set up. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Dogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! What a catch and run for 6.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Ready to try the point after.
With the grab and the score.
Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Number 91, set to kick off.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. First down and 10.
29 Philly.
Give to the fullback. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground.
33 on line. Brings up second down.
Ready up.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game?
Clear. Clear.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
On the
If
set.
they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Touchdown, Dogs! The defense with the scoop and score.
What a big-time play for the defense. Not only forcing the fumble, but scooping it up, taking it all the way to the house. That's how you change the momentum of a football game.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Busha. Throws to the wideout. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.